Hey everyone, Leo Young here with Impressive Graphics Media, and Warner Brothers DC film Shazam finally gets a release date. So, the release date of Shazam is a month after Marvel's untitled fourth Avengers film, which makes the debut on May 3rd, 2019, and 4 months after DC's Aquaman solo movie, which comes out December 21st, 2018. Now, Shazam is an iconic DC hero titled with Earth's mightiest mortal, known for having the powers of the Greek gods and heroes bestowed upon him by an ancient wizard, Shazam. Once known as Captain Marvel, this character can stand toe-to-toe with Superman and a number of other DC characters without breaking a sweat. Now, the story behind Shazam is that he is a young orphan named Billy Batson, who was granted with these amazing powers by the wizard Shazam because of his pure heart or soul, but in the recent incarnations it's a little bit more complicated than that, but hopefully they'll just go with the old school style. Now, by shouting the word Shazam, which is an acronym for Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, Mercury, young Billy Batson is turned into a 6'2" demigod. Now, the film is being directed by David F. Sandberg, with Zachery Levi playing the main character of Shazam and Asher Angel playing Billy Batson. Now, some time ago, The Rock was casted as the most notable arch nemesis of Shazam, Black Adam. However, it seems that Black Adam's introduction will be in Suicide Squad 2, and for this movie, actor Mark Strong will be playing a lesser-known villain, Dr. Savannah, as basically the enemy of the character. Now, Savannah is more of a scientist, as the name Doctor comes in, so I'll be very curious to see how it works. Now for me, this is pretty amazing because they've been releasing a bunch of other cast lists of other characters, Billy's friends. However, a lot of these friends are from New 52 type of era, where these individuals also get these superpowers by shouting Shazam. So I'm wondering if DC's making the Shazam family, they call it the Captain Marvel family, but Freddie Freeman Jr., who becomes Kid Shazam, I believe, or Captain Marvel Jr. Yeah, he becomes, that's why I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. No, it's Freddie Freeman, who also becomes a Captain Marvel but Jr., and then all these other characters. So I'm very curious to see how that is all going to play out. Now I know that I probably looking back on it, I did not say the correct date. I meant to say this movie comes out a month before Avengers 4th, so it comes out April 5th. But other than that, though, it's there's really nothing else I can say about it. I'm very curious to see how it works. I am disappointed that The Rock is not going to play the main villain, because that only makes sense, but I guess it also says that he's not, or Billy, or Shazam, is not ready to take on such a threat. Now, as for Savannah, I'm very curious to see how that's going to work, because if he is Earth's mightiest hero, that would mean that Mark Strong's character will play a type of Lex Luthor character, a human who can somewhat handle Billy. Now, the thing about Shazam, and I'm just going to say, I'm going to add a few interesting characteristics. Shazam is Billy's idea of what his father would look like. Is he looks like his father. Shazam looks like Billy's father. But the thing about it is Shazam, in the comics at least, looks like Superman. So in Billy's mind, Superman is his father, or at least subconsciously, he wants his father to be like Superman, someone who's brave and powerful. Now, as for the rest of the whole pantheon, it does get a little confusing with Shazam, who the gods are, because in recent years, a lot of his the gods that his powers are based off of had changed from the Greek gods to ancient gods or individuals with powers. So I'm very curious. I keep saying I'm very curious, but I'm very interested to see how this all plays out in the end, and how this all fits into DC's grand scheme of things, especially since the failure that was Justice League. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. If you did find that informative, please hit the subscribe button to get access to our notification bell and get updated to our next video. And if you don't want to, you can at least support the channel and everything we do by liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends and family. Please, I ask you, put down your thoughts about this whole entire DC thing, because the most recent movie is the Justice League, and I would like to hear your thoughts on how Shazam would play up, especially since it's coming against, a month before, it's coming against Marvel's character movies, which is a lot smarter than going the same week Justice League and Punisher. I think there's a joke that the Punisher outclassed the Justice League movie, which is a Netflix show, but it makes sense when you think about it. It's a 1 hour TV show compared to a is a 1 hour bingeable TV show compared to a 2 hour movie that you have to sit down and watch the whole way through. Anyways, like I always say, I'm Leo Young. I'll see you in the next one. Stay impressive.